have been seeing things.
Did you see that?
BBC, London.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was sort of doubting. Is it still a Quagshire? Just got a beret on. Have we got a shiny bug? I think we have. We're cooking all these mighty bananas. Not a rug, it's a fleecy throw. I've thrown it over me. Oh, shiny of the chonk is all shiny. That one might have been then. It was just the way the light was reflecting off of its back. Shiny the chonk from the amazing Wild Runner. I'm pleased you're enjoying it. I was finding it quite stressful.
Where are my donuts?
Hello and welcome. Welcome along to nobody who has said anything. But if you are lurking, hello. I am here. Little Crumpart here is like getting a nap. So he knows we've got a lot of eggs to hatch today. So he's having a little rest while this little Pokemon looks at us. But anyway, welcome along. I hope we have all been having an amazing day. We are just doing some shiny hunts today. So I'm going to hatch eggs for like half an hour. Because that's how long a sandwich lasts. And then we'll do a shiny hunt. I don't know what. We'll have a look to see what mass outbreaks there are. And stuff like that. But before we get going, let me get a sandwich made. There's not enough space to do a picnic here. It all looks like it's on a slope as well. Yeah, rubbish. Rubbish. I need to find flat land, quick. Let's go. Oh, I think I'm probably have to go to the beach, aren't I? Everything around here is slopey. All right. Okay, I think we can probably get a picnic down here. Maybe here. Maybe we'll picnic here. Let's see. Hell yeah. So let's make a peanut butter sandwich. So yeah, so we've got a few eggs today. I don't think there's going to be many starter Pokemon in this one. I think it's mainly going to be Galarian Meowths and what do you call them? Normal little things. Turn into Quagshires. What are they called when they're little? Can't remember. Whoopers, that's it. So that's what I think we'll get most of. But there will be a few other things in there as well. I'm sure there'll be some Charmanders, maybe a Score Bunny or two, and maybe the starters. We're not having the tops. We don't want the extra carbs. Oh, look at... Ooh, did you see that thing moving? I wasn't pressing it then. Quick, blow on the Joy-Con. We don't want any drift here. I've been lucky with Joy-Con drift. I really have. I've not actually really experienced it. Other than once. And then it just fixed itself, so, you know, I wouldn't really count that. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we've got a level 2 egg power. Okay, I'm not moving, so we're not drifting. That's fine. Okay, let's get these eggs hatched. Maybe. There we go. Quite like it in here. In here is a reasonable place to run around. It's fairly flat at the bottom, so you get the nice little cutscenes. There's no Pokemon like annoying me. So we'll just run up and down here for a bit. Until I get bored of this area. Or think, do you know what? We need better music. And the first egg's already popping. That's what a level 2 egg popping does for you. Bom, bom. You turn the game up a tiny bit, because it seems a bit quiet. Let's turn it up to there. Let's see if that's okay. Okay, that's one Meowth. Not shiny. Okay. I'm liking Galarian Meowths. They seem to be popping quite quick. Oh. So like I've been saying for the past like umpteen streams when I've done like these shiny egg hatches, we should be like, just by the law of percentages, close to getting a shiny by now. We've done hundreds and hundreds of eggs. We must be getting a shiny. Bum, 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 bum. This is going to be a Meowth as well. Oh, there's an item over there. I might get that. No, it's a Wooper. Still not shiny. Still not shiny. I want that. I want that ball. I'm sure it's important. Oh, the Pokemon's going to get wet feet. Let's hope it's a Wooper so it can cope. I'm not sure the Meowth would be too happy. If it's a Charmander, Score Bunny, or Ferrococo. Cool, it's a Wooper. It's a Wooper. Wooper doesn't mind standing in a tiny bit of water. A rare bone. Oh, look at all the birds. Is that all? No, I've got one more egg. One more egg. Oh, this is taking a while to hatch this one. This is going to be a different Pokemon. I'm going to guess it might even be an Eevee with how long it's taking to hatch. That is my prediction on what this last egg is. It feels like an Eevee egg. I hate Eevee eggs. They take so long. Am I correct in my assumptions? Bum. I know my eggs. What can I say? I know my eggs. The main thing I know about them is we don't get shiners. Right, let's see if there's any good ones. Oh, I want to push that. There we go. That's a pretty good Galarian Meowth. I'll hang on to that one. There's a pretty good Eevee there as well, but I can't bother to keep it. Okay, let's get rid of them. I always release them here and then. The thought of having to release hundreds after the fact is just like, oh. Right. There's the first 5. Let's take these. Yeah, I've got like 3 boxes of them. Over 3 boxes of eggs. So we'll do as many as we can in this first half hour. Like I say, if they're all like mainly Galarian Wooper, if they're mainly like Meowths and Woopers, they should hatch quite quick. Oh, I don't know. To be fair, I did fly quite a way before I made the sandwich as well, so that was quite a few steps. Dear. So how is everyone today? If there is anyone here. If you are here, you don't want to tell me, that's fine. I'm not too bad. I've been very achy these past few days. It's been very annoying. I just want to like hide in bed. Not do anything. But, you know, you tend to have to do things. If you want to eat and have electricity in your house. You have to go and get it. Bom, 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 bom. Shiny, maybe. Probably not, though. I tell you, the first time I get one, I'm probably not even going to notice because of how, like, how many I've hatched. It's probably a meow because it doesn't like getting its feet wet. That's why we got the float. Oh, Teddy Ursa. Okay. Teddy Ursa. Again, I have put some more of the eggs that I did a long time ago in there, where they're not going to have much chance of being shiny, but I just need to get rid of them. I've tried to scatter them about so they're not there too often. Bom, bom, bom. What is it? It's a Wooper. Oh, also, I was like looking at the 3DS emulator that I've got. I decided to try Majora's Mask. I tried to play Majora's Mask on it way ago. And it didn't work very well. I just booted it up the other day and it seems to run really nicely. So I'm going to give Majora's Mask one more go. Zesty Jit.
Hello.
Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Any luck with the shinies? Not yet, but we have only hatched about 7 eggs. So that's what we're... So, you know, I wouldn't expect a shiny in that thing. I'm going to do about half hour of egg hatching, then I'll look to see what the mass outbreaks are. And I'm going to do like we'll do a couple of shiny hunts. I do have a shiny Pokemon to give away at the end of the stream. I have a shiny... What is it? Flutterfly? What's the ghost Pokemon? Can't remember what they're called. It's not more Eevee eggs. Actually, I've hatched them all. But I do have a collect. Where are all my shinies? I'm sure I've got a shiny box somewhere. Can't remember where I put my shiny box. I moved it. Where's my shiny box? There's my shiny box. These are all the shinies that I've got. I do have the Chonk as well, but it's in another game. And I have an extra Raichu and an extra Fluttermane to give away at the end of stream. If anyone's here then. Right, anyway. Where's my egg box? He's gone. Okay, any good Pokemon to keep? Meh. We'll get rid of these. But yeah, I've hatched so many eggs now, and I've never had a shiny from an egg. It's a good job you don't have to do many of them in eggs. How do I usually shiny hunt? With the Herba Mystica, I normally go... I've not done a mass outbreak shiny hunt yet. I normally just go to an area where I think lots of Pokemon are and then do a Herba Mystica sandwich to do that way. And I do have two switches in 2 games, so I do the Union Circle, make a sandwich on both, quit out on one of them, and then hunt on the other one so I don't lose my Herba Mystica. Because it's so hard to come by. It's really annoying to get. So I can do unlimited things now. I've got enough Herba Mystica on my second account to be able to do any shiny hunts I want. But yeah, I've never done a mass outbreak shiny hunt. Mainly because I've not really seen anything that I've wanted yet. I would like to do an Eevee one. But I've never had an Eevee mass outbreak in forever. Since I've had the shiny charm. So it's a Meowth again because it doesn't want to get its feet wet. Gem of the Day.
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. Still trying to get a shiny Sandy Shocks. I've done like 5 shiny hunts for those guys now and I just can't get them. You're just a bit down? Oh dear, I'm sorry, Gemma. What's wrong? Oh, you know what being down's like. I'm there a lot these days. Curse you, long-term illnesses. Oh, we got a shiny Meowth! Oh my god. We just hatched our first ever shiny Pokemon. Nice, nice. Wow. I'm happy with that. We got a shiny Meowth. Let's hope I don't accidentally release it. The lady who I went on a date with, we both like each other lots, but live far apart. Yeah, I know from my experience of being on dating sites, I did date a couple of people that live miles away, but after that, I just don't do it because it's so awkward. Adrobat.
Hello.
Sorry if I said your name wrong. Welcome. Hello, do you know the Global Dex Pokemon number 112? Not off the top of my head. But yeah, it's like whenever I've dated people that live a long way away, it's like, it just requires so much planning, it's expensive, and it's just, oh. And then especially if like only one of you drives, it's so bad. Global Dex 112. Top of my head, it's funny. Trust me. Really? Isn't that just one of the Kanto Pokemon? I have beeping now, yeah, but it's still not close. I think that's like the limit of distance, an hour bus ride. But yeah, just look closer to home. Or Spigatito, not shiny. I'm pleased I've already got a shiny Galarian Meowth though. I'm really happy by that. It's made my day. I'm not going to say what it is, but yeah, from Kanto. I mean, I could just check, couldn't I? Okay. I reckon this last egg must be an Eevee. It's taken for ages. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Global Dex. What you watch? This will be an Eevee. I've actually decided to try and do the national Dex in Pokemon Home. I knew it was an Eevee. Eevee eggs take absolutely forever to hatch. Right, I'm on Pokemon Go. Where's my Pokédex? There it is. That's 24, 25, 112. It's going to be around here somewhere, isn't it? It's 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Dum, dum. A Rhydon. Okay. Rhydon Des. Right, anyway, I'm happy. We have a shiny Meowth. There he is. Mr. Meowth can find my shiny box. Where's my shiny box? Where's my shiny box? I don't like I've moved it. Here it is. We got another one to add to the shiny Dex. Oh, look at him all yellow. Right. Do we have any good... Let's have a look. Is he good? Oh, why is he like... Why is it the shinies are never good? They're never good. They've always got loads of stats missing. The Eevee's not bad. It's a pretty good Sprigatito. I'll hang on to that if anyone wants a Sprigatito at the end of the stream. Right, I've forgotten where my box are. We'll compare it to this Sprigatito. Do you know what? It's no better or worse, and we'll get rid of it. Right, let's grab some more eggs. Okay, let's go. How much longer have we got the egg? We're halfway through my eggs. Right. Let's just hope we don't get any more. I don't know. Another shiny Meowth, I won't say no to. Then there'll be another one to give away at the end of stream. So anyway, what have people been up to today? I took my old candles. Do you know, like the jar candles, and heated them up and I poured them all into one jar, and I've managed to get half a candle back. I'm quite impressed by it. That's when you know times are hard, when you're recycling new bits of candle to make new candles. Oh, it's a Meowth. 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 Are you laughing at my candle exploits? I'm impressed by how much candle I made. Admittedly, I just stuck another candle on top of it all. I do want to get some proper wick so I can keep doing this. Just in case I never have electric. Oh, this is probably a Meowth. It's not a Wooper. A Wooper wouldn't care about getting its feet wet. Boom. It is a Wooper. Okay, I was wrong. When you used to stick all the ends of the soap as one. I'm sure I've seen actual things you can get where you put your bits of soap in and you pull a lever and it crushes it all together to make more soap. I wish it was that easy with candles. I got a saucepan, put a little bit of water in the bottom of the saucepan, then stood the jars in it just to melt it down. And it worked really well. I was like, is this going to work? Or is it just going to burn? So I didn't want to put the jar directly on the hob. I thought that'd be a bad move. Oh, we got an Eevee again. Oh, camera's detached. There we go. There we go. Camera's fixed again. What is it? What is it? It's going to be an Eevee. Reason being I got Eevee eggs, because, obviously normally you'd just shiny hunt them in the wild, because I desperately wanted a Umbreon to give to a shiny Umbreon to give to someone as a Christmas present, but I didn't get a shiny. I couldn't even get an Eevee mass outbreak. It was rubbish. I spent 2 hours just refreshing my mass outbreaks. Not once did I get an Eevee one. It was ah. There has to be somewhere actually that would be a good spot to do an Umbreon hunt. I don't know off the top of my head, so I'll have to look into that. Find out where the Umbreons appear. And hope no other dark Pokemon appear around there. Okay, let's do this. Oh, also, if you were here on Sunday when I was trying my first Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon X and the game crashed, I did actually off stream play back to where I was. So we will be carrying that Nuzlocke challenge on. Most of the Pokemon are literally the first ones I caught again, apart from the Bidoof, because I wanted to make sure I had the same Pokemon. But I couldn't, it just took me ages to find the Bidoof. I kept running away. But all the others, bar the Bidoof, are still the first ones that I caught. So in my mind, it's justified. And at the end of the day, it's my game. I don't care what people say. So we will be carrying on with that. And I will be finishing Detective Pikachu as well. Once we finish Detective Pikachu, I am going to try and finish Majora's Mask. Which is the only Zelda game I've not enjoyed. Which is weird, because it's some people's favourite Zelda game. But I'm probably going to, have a guide. Just so I can, like, hone my skills and get the bonus masks that help. So that is the plan for story games going forward. And yeah, we will finish the master mode of Champion's Ballad as well. Flip Flop Lollipop.
Hello.
Who's on the loo, doing a poo. Are you doing a poo on the loo? You still at your brother's? Oh, you having a fun time there? I hope it's warmer now. Because when I was at your brother's, it was freezing. It was absolutely freezing. I'm sitting there shivering to death. Like, so cold. Oh, it's freezing. It was honestly like a giant refrigerator. It was weird. It was like, how is it this cold in this house? Spaghettito! You have your fleece on. I've got my fleecy throw on. And my lovely Psyduck t-shirt. Because you can't beat a Psyduck. Best Pokemon there is. As long as you don't want to use it in battle. Any more eggs? I've got one more. It's another Eevee. I'll be glad when all the Eevee eggs are gone. There we go. Hatch him up here. Bum, bum. I need a shiny Eevee. That's because you want me to get you a shiny Umbreon, isn't it? Flip Flop Lollipop. I'm going to look into seeing if there's anywhere to do like a proper Umbreon shiny hunt. Because that might be a better way of doing it. Anyway. Any perfect Pokemon. The Eevees are all coming out really good. Oh well. What we need is for this game to get Pokemon Home compatibility. Then I've got loads of shiny Eevee. I've got like about... I was looking through my Pokemon Go stuff the other day, and I think I've got about 5-6 shiny Eevees on there. Right. Nearly finished box 20. Why am I going that way? 8 more minutes of this sandwich left. Can we get another shiny? We really won't. We're not going to get a shiny now for another like 5-6 streams. I'm going to run around the lighthouse because it's different. There we go. I love the little inflatable. Best get back to the floor is lava. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm confused. Oh, that's what the game is here. Oh. Are you not allowed to touch the floor then? How are you going to get back out of the toilet? Back to the sofa if you can't touch the floor? Okay, what is it? What is it? Just a Weeper. See, I've got a Paladin. I've got a shiny Paladin. Well, it's evolved now, but I did catch a shiny Paladin. Was that my first shiny of the game? I think it was. I think it was actually. So I didn't actually get any shinies at all. Gem of the Gay. This is for you. Gem of the Gay. Thank you for the hydrates. There we go. One special hydrate for Gemma. who are no idea why they redeem the hydrates when they say it's a car crash. Oh, it's an Eevee egg again. I feel like there's one Eevee egg in each list at the moment. See if we can get it to pop up here. Ah, oh, nearly. Nearly. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. I started to play High on Life the other day, and it's unbelievably average. It's like, I was playing it, it's like, it's just really average. I guess if you're really into that kind of humour, it'd be quite good, but I found it very, very mediocre. I'm not sure I'll continue playing it. I did the first 2 bosses, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to play this anymore. It's just... It's like, I don't mind the actual, that kind of humour, like the Rick and Morty style stuff. I don't mind that at all. But it just wasn't, like, the gameplay was so mediocre. It was just, oh, I don't know if I can be bothered. Right. Let's go to box 23. I don't think there's any Meowths in box 23. Although I do like to mix my eggs up, so there probably is. It's probably nothing but Meowths now I've said that. Oh, camera's detached. Oh, when the camera detached, you seem to get thrown around loads on your ride. You're like, oh, oh, oh. What is it? Please don't be a Meowth. I said there were no Meowths. It's a Shinx. See, no Meowths. Just a suspicious Shinx. A shady Shinx, that's it. Not why is it all blurry? There we go. Did you see how blurry that game went then? Or was that just my eyes? I hope it was the game and not my eyes. That's all I need to go blind. God. It's a Quaxley! Hello! Quaxley, the Pokemon I started with on my playthrough. Because I wasn't allowed a Sprigatito. Because my partner wanted a Sprigatito. I was like, fine, I won't have a Sprigatito then. You can have the Sprigatito. I'll take Quaxley. Don't know why I didn't like Ferrococo. It just didn't appeal to me. Oh, Teddy Ursa as well. These are rubbish eggs. The Shinx and the Teddy Ursa eggs are not... They were before I got the shiny charm. And I don't think they've even been bred with a foreign ditto either. So they're very unlikely to be shiny. But I need to hatch them and get rid of them. Shinx on the other... Shinx? Sprigatito on the other hand. And one more egg. Oi, you're not meant to be in this part of the game. Get the other side of that fence. It's an Eevee egg. Death King.
Hello.
Welcome. Your notifications have brought me here to watch some shiny hunting. That's good, because that's what we're doing. And we have hatched our first ever shiny Pokemon. It was a Galarian Meowth. And it was all yellow. See, why doesn't the Eevee get a little float to stand on? Why is it getting its paws wet? Berserker on its way. I will probably end up evolving it into a Berserker at some point. See, every Eevee is just one away from perfect. Okay, no perfect Pokemon, so we'll get rid of them. But that does unfortunately mean, because we've had one shiny now from an egg, it's probably a long time before we get another one. Although saying that, I did get 2 shiny Fluttermane quite close to each other on my last shiny hunt. I gave up doing Sandy Shocks. It was just like, Oh, I've done so many Sandy Shock ones. Right, let's get these hatched. How long we got left? Okay, we might have to make another sandwich soon. Or just go off and do some shiny hunts. That's probably what I will do. Cinder Race comes back, doesn't it, soon to the raids? I'm not sure I enjoyed the Cinder Race ones last time. I ended up going for the Slow King. Not the Slow King. Slow Bro. Get them in the end. The Slow Bro tactic. Just powering him right up, then hitting a stored power. Which was great if it, like, you could do it before he nullified your effects. Even better if you could do it before he put his shield up. Because then it was a one-hit KO. But I'm not sure how much I actually enjoyed it. So I think I preferred the Charizard one. What did we use for Charizard? I can't think. Who knows? I wonder what the next Pokemon will be. Hope it's a good one. A Mewtwo. I think it's going to, like, the next big one will be something probably I reckon it'll be a legendary, the next one, because we're very close to the anniversary, aren't we? Bum, 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 bum. Bum. It's a shady Shinx. Not a shiny Shinx, but a shady Shinx. Electric. How many more eggs? 2 more. Why are we getting all these Shinxes? Oh, okay. I was about to say it's an Eevees, but no, it's hatching already. It's not an Eevee. Bum, 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 bum. It's another shady Shinx. Not enjoying all these shady Shinx. I reckon they're suddenly taking longer because my egg power's run out. Okay, look at those Shinx, 3 of them. What is in this egg? Bum. It's another Shinx. I'm guessing I just dumped a load of Shinx eggs at the end. Rubbish. Oh my god, look how rubbish that is. God, I've only got 2 bests. Okay, no perfect Pokemon, so we'll get rid of these. Then we're going to do a shiny hunt. I'm thinking, is it Klawf? The crab one. I quite like, I saw a shiny one of those the other day, and it was not in my game, but in someone else's game. I was like, quite like those shiny, because they're blue. So I think that's what we're going to be doing. It's Klawfing time. I think it is. I'm going to double check my Pokédex to make sure I'm correct in thinking it's rock. That's not my Pokédex. Just press that button to bring my Pokédex up. What number is a Klawf, if anyone knows? Oh, Klawf, where are you? These are all really blurry, but I think I can still tell them apart. I say as I've probably gone right past Klawf. No, we're still good. We've still got hundreds to go. Klawf, where are you? I think it's rock water. There he is. There he is. If he's water, that'd be very good. He's pure rock. Pure rock. No water. Just pure rock. He's up round the tower, isn't he? Yeah. If it had been rock water, that'd have been so easy to find, because there definitely wouldn't be any other water Pokemon around. Right. There is a tower really near him, isn't there? I remember that. Well, let's just check for Eevee mass outbreaks first. There are no EV mass outbreaks. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's really close to this tower. Or is it this tower? I think it's that tower. We'll try there. We'll try and get in the right area before we go through all the rigmarole of getting the sandwich made. Is it this one? It's not this one, is it? No, it's the other one. It's the other tower. That tower there, I think. So I don't know how many rock Pokemon are going to be around here, but we can but look. Yeah, this is where the Klawfs live, look. I think these are going to be rock as well, these mushroomy things. So we might be looking for one of those as well. The Klawfs are very easy to see. Right. Now comes like the hassle. We're going to grab my other Switch. Which is the Switch-like Pokemon edition with the legendaries on the back. I do like this one. Bom, 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 bom. Press A on there. Right. Pokeportal, that's what I want. Ugh. I can never cope when I'm using two machines. Okay. Union Circle. Form a group. Yes, I do want to form a group. There's no point anyone trying the code unless you're literally outside my window. In which case, how the hell do you know where I am? Right, Pokeportal. Do, Union Circle. Join a group. 8326. That's what I want. Yeah, I know. What was it? 8326. 8326. Searching for the group. Oh, we found it. Snare Bear is now in the group, along with Ninqueso. And we're setting out together. Then we're coming back to this tower. Because we get put at that. Oh, my ear's really itchy. Oh, sorry about that. My ear is like really itchy. I need a sandwich recipe as well. Notes. That's where I keep my recipes in my notes. Rock. What do we need for rock? Rock. A jalapeno and 2 salty herba mysticas. That's all we need. Hello, Snare Bear. I'm going to fly back to here. Yes, and then Snare Bear's going to fly there as well. then we'll appear in each other. We'll appear inside each other, which is always freaky. I just stand here waiting for Snare Bear. Look. Blah, there they are, merged inside me. Right, we want Snare Bear to do the main. Picnic. Yep. I set up a picnic the other day and I was actually on the table because it appeared below me. Yes, I want to join the picnic. Right, now Snare Bear needs to go off and make a sandwich. Make a sandwich. Then I need to join in on this one. Make a sandwich. Then we go cooking. Now on this one, I'm only going to select jalapenos and butter. And jalapenos or jalapenos. Jalapeno. There we go. And butter. Cool. And on the other one, we're going to do jalapenos and the 2 salty herba mystica. And that should work. Jalapeno, there we go. 2 salty, nice. Bum, 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 bum. I could eat that sandwich. What? Just salty? Just salt. So basically salt and jalapenos. I would like a bit of chicken or something in there as well. Maybe some lettuce or some sort of vegetation as well. I think it's a little. I mean, whatever you like. Right. And when you do a double sandwich, it's bigger. You get much more room to put stuff on. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful sandwich. Jalapeno straight from the jar. I don't mind jalapenos. They're not really that hot jalapenos. There we go. We don't want... Oh, no. Got to use this one because they're the main one. We don't want the extra bread. We don't need all that extra carbs. Put a pin in there. Beautiful. And hopefully this should give me shiny rock stuff. It's just a bit of bread with some jalapenos dropped on. So yummy. Okay, so what you do now, in case you don't know, is on the one you want to do the shiny hunt on, the switch that hasn't used the Herba Mystica, you go out of that screen. But on the one that has, you stay in that screen. Press the home button, then close the game down. There we go. Now, this game hasn't saved, so I've still got my Herba Mystica, but I still have the power on that screen. And until Nintendo patch that out, that's what I'm doing. Because look, we have the power still. What's going on there? Anyway, right. Boxes. Because I don't have anyone in my party for hunting. Where's my hunters? There they are. Where is he? Where's Hunter? There he is. Do you know what? I'm not going to put anyone else in. Right. Let's hope we can find some of these things. I'm not sure where the best place to look is going to be. Why are they growlers? Okay, I'm getting worried because it's all these little mushroom things. There's got to be somewhere around here where the Klawfs all appear. Where it's nothing but Klawfs. That's what we hope, anyway. Okay, we might run around here. I think this might be good enough. Just to come around here a few times. I don't know what those little ones look like when they're shiny. Hopefully they're really obvious. Otherwise I might miss one. Because there seems to be a lot more of those. They look like the sweets in the dolly mixture. What, shiny ones or just them? I don't know when the last time I had dolly mixtures. I really can't. Well, nothing against dolly mixtures. Okay. This isn't particularly a good spot, is it, to find these? Non-shiny ones. And they still are they still a thing? Yeah, you can get dolly mixtures, I'm sure you can. And jelly tots as well. Dolly mixtures and jelly tots. I think it's like normally came in like a... Ooh, what are you doing up there? Get off! You see that? It went for me. Okay, I think it's just like wander around here and hope for the best. Nope, that's not shiny. Ooh. Can get 3 kilo go back for 20 quid on Amazon. I was saying about that. I was in like Asda the other day. And they got like these really big bags like M&M's and that kind of brand of sweet. And it was like a kilo or something. It's like £9. Who goes into Asda and says £9 on M&M's? Yeah, I would if I had the money, but... But yeah, some of them are a bit excessive. Slowly raise his hand. I remember when I worked at Domino's Pizza, we had a, like, this was quite a few years ago, like early 2000s. We had a promotion where we were giving away like a free little bag, like really like the fun size bags of M&Ms with every order. None of my customers ever got those. Anyone who I delivered to, I just kept them. And then it's like I had so many, it was just like, do you know what? I might as well just take a whole box. And I did. So I had a box like this size by that, full of like little tiny packets of M&Ms. It got to the point where I was like, this is going to kill me. I need to throw these away. So I threw them in the bin in my bedroom. And then I started taking them out of the bin, and it was like, okay, I need to open these packets, then tip them into the bin. Otherwise, I'm just going to eat them and make myself sick. Because I can't be trusted. Ugh. And we had the same promotion once with these like hot Tic Tacs, like, and nobody took them. Nobody wanted those ones. They were just like, they're brown. Okay, I think around here is actually a good place for them popping up. Just near the ruins, obviously we don't get any. They were awful, I think. Oh, they were just disgusting. It's like, I had someone like phone up and complain. They were like, your delivery driver left his packet of Tic Tacs in the bag with my drink. It's like, no, you were meant to have these. Why am I using the ladder? But that's how bad they were. People were complaining. The free Tic Tacs. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look. Oh, this is a good place for Klawfs, I think. Look at them all. Question is, where do we have to go to get them to despawn? I should really Google what the little mushrooms look like shiny. Just so I don't miss them. I'm just hoping they're really obvious. Yeah, I think this is where we need to be for Klawf hunting. Yeah, here we go, look. Here we go. Can get them to disappear that flying up here. Okay, we need to come down to here. Come into this. It's not a tunnel, it's just a cave. You were. Oh, is this where the Herba Mystica was? I guess it is. Limitless. I'm sorry, I've probably said your name very, very wrong, but...
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. We are looking for a shiny Klawf. That is what we are doing today. And we're probably going to end up finding the shiny little mushroomy thing. But I don't know what they look like, so we might easily miss one of those if it's only subtle. Maybe up here. I think I've strayed too far. I think it's definitely this little area here is probably the best. Maybe. Can't even find that area. Here we go. I think this is the way we need to be. Yeah, this is it. So we just want to get them to despawn and then come back. Maybe if we come down to about there. Yeah, that's good enough. Let them all pop in. Right, I found my hunting spot. Ooh, look at them all down here as well. Let's get these to despawn. Right. Has any appeared behind me? No. Bum, 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 bum. The amount I've heard this music now, it's ridiculous. I'm surprised I don't just dream about it. Okay, this is definitely the Klawf area. Why do they moo? Why do they make mooing noises? Like I say, once we should easily spot a shiny one because they are blue. So, you know what? I might just stick to this side. Just come back here. They seem to disappear if we just jump up to there and back again. Stuck. I'm having problems. Can't control. I've no idea why I enjoy doing shiny hunts. It's like, it's repetitive and dull, but yet I enjoy doing them. Oh. I think there's none. I still want to know why the crabs moo though. Bum. Anyone else? Any shinies? Do they actually attack? Yeah, they do. Okay. I wasn't sure if they would just be like, come up to you and have a look, but they do actually go for you. It's good to know. Let's get him to disappear. Nope. Someone left a little mushroom in my way. Let's hope those little mushrooms are like bright pink or something. I don't like the mooing. Crabs don't moo. Cows go moo, according to all the kids' books I've ever read. There was never a picture of what sound does the crab make? Moo. Just no. Come down this tree. Go. Okay, that's what we're doing for the next 18 minutes and 10 seconds. Coming up to here, having a look, flying back round the tree. Oh, there's a little mushroom there. See, if the shiny ones are these, it's like the eyes are a different colour. I'm easily going to miss it because I'm really not paying any attention to them. This is why I should look it up. Let's fly around the tree. But yeah, I do have 2 duplicate shinies that I will be giving away at the end of stream. I've got a shiny Raichu and a shiny Fluttermane to give away. I will spot it quite easily, yeah. I was hoping I would. It's like, I know like Meowths are hard to spot because it's just their toes are a different colour. And there are a few. It's like the little fiery ones. Just got different eyes. BP Barlet.
Hello.
Welcome. I'm pleased you're home. Hopefully you're no longer freezing. Bum, 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 bum. It's raining. It's raining. Yeah, I mean, most of the time shinies are quite easy to spot, especially when there's lots of the other varieties around as well. Okay. If we don't find one in this half hour, we will do another one, because now I know where I need to be. Do 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 do. It's blue, so it should be easy. Is that what the mushroom one? So I know the Klawf is bright blue. It's these little guys. Are they bright blue as well? My brother gave me a lift with Dexter and his friends to Beavers, and they were saying, "We love poo and boo." Ew. Ew. What's Beavers? Klawf is blue. We'll check what they are. They start with an N. They are Nickly. See, if I knew what Pokédex number they were, I would just check on Cerebi. But I don't know what Pokédex number they are, and it takes me forever to find it when you're looking through. I'm just hoping they're quite obvious. Beavers is the one you can go to before clubs. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing they like eat lots of poo and bogies of beavers then. Do 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 do. Why do boys like yucky things? I don't know. I don't like yucky things. I hate getting dirty. Like, ew. Found it. It's number 932. They're normally a silver colour, but the shine looks more bronze or gold. I think it'll probably stand out then if there's lots of other ones around it. Like Raichus, they're quite hard to tell. There's not another one near it, but as long as there's a few nearby, it's okay. I'm taking a break from Sandy Shocks hunting because I've done like 4 of them off stream, still not found one. It's just like, where are all the shiny Sandy Shocks? Do you know what? If we actually walk around here, we might trigger some more in. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a shiny one of these mooing crabs. As you can hear them moo in the background. That's what I want. But we are also keeping an eye out for the shiny little mushroom people, because there's quite a few of those here as well, because they're both rock Pokemon. But I think this is the only place that Klawfs actually appear. At least it stopped raining now. But yeah, we'll do another. If we don't find one this time, we'll do another one. Bum bum. Do do. Right. It's warmer in here than at my brother's, and he had the heat off since about 2:30. Oh dear. That's not good. But I can testify that it is cold at BP Barlett's brother's house. It's freezing. An item. Potion. Totally don't need potions anymore. I suddenly realised that the other day. It was like I needed money to like upgrade some Pokemon. I was like, why don't I just sell all the potions and revives and stuff? Because I don't battle anyone anymore. Your feet were cold. Oh dear. Oh, you. you two. Every time I hear them moo, it's just like, why? Stop mooing. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, how long we got? How long we got? We're into the last 11 minutes and 20 seconds. Plenty of time to find one. It's a very easy sandwich to remember as well to make. The rock. It's weird that Klawfs don't evolve. You'd have thought they could get much bigger. I don't think I caught the Klawf Titan Pokemon either yet. I don't think I've caught any of my Titan Pokemons in the game yet. I quite like them just being in the game on the floor. What colour is the shiny one? Blue. All the red bits are like bright blue. Vivid blue. I was watching a YouTube video about something and they stumbled across a shiny Klawf. Like, wow, they're blue. It is. They actually look really nice, the blue ones. And at least we're not in Area 0 with the horrible scary music. You're not shiny. At least it's not green. Some of the shiny Pokemon look awful in green. I don't mind Machamp. Is it Machamp? Yeah, I like a green Machamp. Because they look like the Incredible Hulk. A lot of them seem to be pink as well when they're shiny. Around this tree, come back. Oh, we got one. But yeah, if you weren't here earlier, I said about the Nuzlocke challenge I was doing on Sunday, where the game crashed. I have played back to where I was, almost legitimately like a Nuzlocke challenge. The only difference was I couldn't find a Bidoof for ages, but I wanted to make sure I still had exactly the same Pokemon. But every other one was the first one I caught, apart from the Bidoof, where I just kept running away from things and I ended up with a Bidoof. So we will be carrying on the Pokemon X Nuzlocke challenge at some point. And we will be finishing Detective Pikachu as well. And once I finish Detective Pikachu, I'm going to try one more time to beat Majora's Mask. You liked that game? Yeah, I quite liked it. I just don't understand why they just don't do a straight port of the 3DS games to the Switch. It's like, it's a no-brainer, surely. Don't even have to do any upgrades to it. Just the only change would have to be press start to bring the menu screen up. It's like, why do we not have X and Y and Sun and Moon on the Switch already? It's like when Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun came out, the Switch was already out, wasn't it, for like a year almost. And it was like, why didn't it come to the Switch instead? seemed like a no-brainer. Do we want loads of money? Yes, let's just port these. Where are they? Yeah, it's like, I like the 3DS, but it's just it'd be nice to be able to play those games on a TV screen without having to rely on ROMs and stuff. Or unbelievably expensive modified 3DSs that break. That's what happened to mine anyway. The connection broke. Like, And it's like the soldering skills to fix it are well beyond my capability. well beyond. To be fair, most soldering jobs are beyond my capability. Oh man, where are they? Got 6 minutes left. I would love to have Sun and Moon on the Switch, yeah. Sun and Moon on the Switch, or even just so I can play it on a TV. Because the other issue is like when you play it with the ROMs and stuff, it's pointless because you can't do anything with your Pokemon. Which is why I'm actually playing through Y on the 3DS. So when Pokemon Bank goes free on the 28th, I can just bring them all over. 28th of March, that is. I love this music. What did? What did what? That was like 20 seconds ago in my life. I can't remember. Did I play anything last night? I don't think so. I think I did a couple of terror raids and that was it. But I don't think I actually played any games yesterday. There's Klawf's down there. Okay. I've run that time. Can't wait for it to go free. There's Pokemon I want to put in the bank. You say that, Death King, but it is only like less than £5 for a year. It's not exactly expensive. It's just hassle to get money onto a 3DS account now. Yeah, I recently put the largest SD card I could in my 3DS. I've just been re-downloaded everything and just downloaded every free game and demo that I can see on the eShop so that I've got them forever. I'm pretty sure it was free for a while, because I did bring some over. I do want to get the older Pokemon games they have on there before then. Yeah, I would like to get Crystal and Yellow before they go. I've got Red on there already. I've got a physical Y, a digital X. I've got Sun and I've got Ultra Moon. And obviously with the Poke Transporter, you can bring your Pokemon over from the DS games as well. And from the digital, earlier games. So it's actually worthwhile playing them. Because I have started Red again. Just so I can bring loads over. Because I would actually quite like to complete the National Dex in Pokemon Home. Oh, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Come on, where are you, blue Klawfs? I did a bit on here, but kept dozing off. Aww. That's not good. Oh. Okay, 2.5 minutes left. This is our 2.5 minute warning. Boom, boom. We're not having a lot of luck, are we? So sometimes you go loads of bloody hunts without finding anything. And others you find multiple of the same. Problem is I need to complete the... I really want it to get Pokemon Home stuff soon so I can just transfer the Pokemon over to my Violet game on the light so that I don't have to actually catch everything again. Because I don't want to complete the Pokédex again. Okay, I think my Joy-Con's starting to go a bit funky. I keep seeming to be turning to the left every so often. Right, how long we got? Minute 20. It's not looking promising to find a shiny Klawf. Or a shiny mushroom thing, whose name I keep forgetting. Thought I saw ones hiding up there. Sneaky little things. Right, you need to remember to check that. I have my black Tellaraids. Yay! That's good. As long as your Iron Hands can deal with them, it's all good. So every other Pokemon just seems rubbish in a Terra Raid these days. And it's like, if Iron Hands can't do it, that's it. I'll just change the time on my thing to get a different one. Ah, 3, 2, 1. Right. We didn't find any shiny Klawfs. Oh well. You know what that means, don't you? I have yellow and gold at the moment, but I'm going to make it my mission to try and get every Pokemon. But it won't be possible, unfortunately. Would it not? Which Pokemon do you think will be... like thinking. Don't know. Remember to get like some were locked behind events. But most of the ones that were locked behind events, you can get other ways, like legitimately still. Like Pokemon Radar, you can get like Londris and things like that. Pokemon Channel, you can get Giachi, then you can put him onto your Game Boy Advance and you can get that over to your DS. And then you can take it over that way. That's how I got my Giachi over here. And of course, you can transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to Pokemon Home. So a lot of my like more rare ones will come from there as well. Right, let's try again. Deoxys, Mew. Okay, you can get Mew from Let's Go, as long as you buy it with the ball. That comes with Mew. You can do research tasks in Pokemon Go, and that's good, can get you a Mew that way. You can do the glitch going across the bridge, and you can legitimately get a Mew that way as well. Arceus. Can you get Arceus in Pokemon Arceus? I would imagine you could. Deoxys you can get from... Is that blue and red? Yes. That's blue and red, the glitch, on the original Game Boy. And you can get Deoxys... Okay, not at the moment in Pokemon Go, but he might come back to raids in Pokemon Go. So there's ways to get them. Just requires a lot of work. I guess it helps that I've been playing Pokemon Go since a week after it came out. Right, we need to make another jalapeno sandwich. But I know I did the Mew glitch. Wild Runner.
Hello.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. Right, anyway, join a group. 2916. It tells me all this all the time. 29116. Bum bum. Wait, let's set out together. Ninqueso and Snare Bear. Both profile pictures of the Lechonk that you gave me, Wild Runner. Because that's where my Lechonk is now. He's over on my Pokemon Violet game on the Switch Lite. We'll have to look into them. Was hoping to try and complete all the Pokédexes. I've just decided to try and do that. It's better than the rest of the week. Lost my voice since Sunday. Only just getting it back. Oh dear. That's not good. I'm pleased you're getting your voice back though. I hope you're feeling better as well. It's me and Snare Bear. Right, let's get back to where we were because the game's mean like that. Teleports you miles away. Yes, I do want to fly to that spot. And yes, I want to fly to that spot on this one as well. And if you just stand here for a moment, Snare Bear will appear inside me. There you go, look. I am now one with the bear with the snare. Down here, wasn't it? Right. Stand there. Hopefully that Rookie D won't go for me. Let's bring Snare Bear down here to do a picnic. Picnic. You have ointment, they run out of eye drops. Ooh. Yes, I want to join the picnic. And Snare Bear makes a sandwich. And I join. Ah, look, there's this shiny, not the chonk, it's an oinkage, whatever it's called now. Make a sandwich. Is there any other games this year that I'm excited for? I'm looking forward to trying Starfield. Zelda, obviously. Tears of the Kingdom. As much as I don't want to buy it, I'm looking for... I was like getting quite intrigued by Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously it's still quite early on, isn't it? So I'm sure there's other things coming out that have not been announced. Where's the jalapenos? That's you. And on the other one we use the jalapenos and the salty herba mystica. Pew. Go and do it all on this one. Because you got to do the sandwich and the thing with it anyway, so. Oh, look at that sandwich. This is why we never put the top on, because we'd be eating too much bread. We'd be overloading carbs. God, look at me spreading these out evenly. Any Pokemon ones that... nothing's announced for Pokemon games yet. The DLC will get announced at some point. There'll probably be a remake come out near the end of the year. That's what they normally kind of do. But obviously it'll be a few more years before we get the next generation of Pokemon. Hopefully Black and White remakes. I can't remember Black and White that much. I do want to start them again. I really don't remember Black and White 2 either. I do have them. You wouldn't mind another Arceus type. That was fun. I still need to, I've actually looked at like the Pokemon in Arceus, and I need to go back and play it to get them. There's a Darkrai in there that I need to get. Right, there we go. Then we go Bush. Close this game down. There we go. Oh no, the disconnected. It's very romantic, the sandwich music. Well, especially when there was two of us. There we go. Put that down. Your pink piggy. Yes, the pink piggy's on my Switch Lite at the moment. And there we go. We got sparkling power without using any ingredients. To be fair, we use a jalapeno and a bit of butter. That's the only thing that gets consumed. Right, let's see if we can find one of these shiny Klawfs. Or a shiny nickel thing. Whatever it's called. And remember to keep an eye up on that ledge as well over there. Because a few of them are popping up there. I think before we go, we've just got to turn around. Right, let's hope we get more luck this time. But I do have 2 shiny Pokemon at the moment that I'll be giving away at the end of stream. I've got a shiny Raichu and a shiny Fluttermane as well. What will be going up for grabs. So if you do want to be in a chance to getting one of those, make sure you got your Switch and your game ready. And I'll be doing like a random trade with someone. Who knows who? I mean, it's normally BP Barlet, let's be real. But BP Barlet's already got a shiny Raichu. What's Fluttermane? It's a Paradox, one of the Paradox Pokemon. Oh, it's got 2 characters on. Yes, I'm making the sandwich on with both the accounts, and I'm using the on the Switch Lights. I used the Salty Herba Mystica, but because I switched that off before it saves, we just get disconnected, and I don't lose the ingredients on the other Switch. But yeah, I still get the shiny power on this one. So it's basically a way of doing shiny hunts. So it's basically a way of doing shiny hunts without losing any ingredients, because it takes forever to get your Herba Mystica. And most of the recipes that I've got require 2 salty. So I'm pretty much can just do a lot of them all the time now. Yeah, I don't lose my Herba Mystica if I use both of them. And I've got enough on the other one now to do it. So the only ingredients I'm using is 1 jalapeno and 1 butter for this. Yeah, it depends how that's going to work though, Death King. If there's no connectivity to any other Pokemon game, it's going to be dire. It's going to just be dull as anything, because there's not a lot to them. And it was all about using your Pokemon from the Game Boy games and the DS Game Boy Advance games on the big screen for the first time. And if you can't do that, because it doesn't connect up with any Pokemon game, I really don't see any point in them whatsoever. Like, none. So unless they're going to bring, like, Pokemon Red, Green, Blue and all that stuff to the Switch, I don't see the point in the Stadium games at all. There's a couple of mini games, but you'll be done with them in 10 minutes. It's GoldenEye we want for the N64. GoldenEye. That's got to be coming soon, surely. That was announced a while ago now. What is Pokemon Stadium? It was on the N64, and essentially it let you link up. Basically, all it really let you do was link up your Game Boy games. It wasn't even DS games, it was Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. And you could take your Pokemon from those games and use them in Pokemon Stadium just to battle. There was no story. There's no, like... It's not like the GameCube ones, where there was a story to play through. That's not there. So there's no way of getting Pokemon on them, apart from bringing them over from the Game Boy games. And once you sort of beat the tower... I mean, you can rent Pokemon, so you didn't have to have them, but it just was one of those things. If you're renting them, what's the point? The best thing about it was, once you beat the game, once you beat, like, the tower or whatever you had to do it, eventually you could unlock a way of playing the actual... With your Game Boy cartridge, you could actually play it on the N64. And once you've beaten it a couple of times, you could play it at double speed and then triple speed. And playing through Pokemon Red or Blue at triple speed means you can beat the whole game in a few hours, just using one Pokemon. So you could play through it really quick and get a level 100 really quickly. Oh, you could also unlock a Pikachu that knew the move Surf as well. But yeah, there is no like game on them. So hopefully, when they come out, we'll get Game Boy games on the online service. Otherwise, it's very, very pointless. I do have them. I'm not sure I have both of them. I've definitely got Pokemon Stadium 2 still. And I've still got my transfer pack. I don't think I have any DS actual Game Boy games though anymore. They were all stolen off me. I'm very annoyed. That's why you don't let random people you meet online around your house. Stolen, yeah. Yeah. They all went missing. All my original Pokemon games. My Pokemon Game Boy. Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, which is worth a bit of money now, all vanished. And there was only one person it could have been. And they were just like, do it. And it's like, you're the only person it could have been. But what can you do? Let that be a warning when you meet people online dating places. Make sure they don't nick your Pokemon games. I know, and it wasn't even like they lived close by. So by the time I'd noticed, it was like, there was nothing I could do about it. I was well annoyed. You'd be devastated. I wasn't happy. I really wasn't happy. I think what I was more upset by was like my Pokemon Red. I had a legitimate Mew on there that I got from a Nintendo event. I had about 50 Pokemon at level 100 from playing through on Pokemon Stadium at triple speed. I even had like a level 100 Raticate. Because that's how easy it was to get to level 100 at triple speed. It's like you couldn't ride the bike at triple speed because you'd go too fast. You had to walk everywhere. Did you leave them in the house and go out? No, they just spent the night. That's why. And they must have been awake at some point and put them in their bag. Don't leave them in the house alone. Bom, 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 bom. But obviously if you're asleep, you can't keep an eye on someone. Do-do-do. But yeah, I had like the Pikachu Game Boy where his cheek lights up for the power and stuff. But Kirby's Tilt and Tumble was like a really rare game. It was like a Game Boy game where you were Kirby, but it had like a motion controller in it, so you tilted the Game Boy to roll him around. Oh well, long time ago now. Bum, bum. I think I'm over it. Still got all my GameCube stuff. Because that was the age when it was like, I had enough money not to have to sell my games to get new games. I wish I could stop myself from selling all like the stuff that I'd had. If I'd never sold any of my games, I'd have some amazing things. I'd have a Sega Saturn still. But unfortunately, when you're a kid, it's your only option, isn't it, to get new games, is to sell some of your older ones, because you don't have that kind of money. Come on, Klawf, where are you? I remember years ago, Tina and her boyfriend stayed over at mine, and her then boyfriend stole loads of my CDs and then denied it. But like you, he was the only person who stole them. They were, yeah, that's it. It's like, you can, I mean, I like said about it, but obviously I'm just talking to them online and stuff, and they just go, no, I didn't. Why would I want to steal those? And it's like, well, you're the only person who it could have been. Literally the only person. Because they weren't even like somewhere visible. I had like a footstool that would opened up that I kept it all in. So it wasn't even like obvious. Oh well, like I say, what can you do? Live and learn. Live and learn. That's why you don't meet dodgy people on dating sites and invite them to your house. Do. Oh, where are all the shinies today? Should have told Amy that before she... Hey. I mean, to be fair, it's not... Not everyone's going to be like that, obviously, unless you did steal Amy's stuff. Did you, Death King? Did you take Amy's Pokemon games? Some like weirdos on dating sites. There really are. And I just seem to attract them all. I don't know what that says about me. I just seem to be like a magnet. Oh, one of them was just like mental. Like, Miss Bree was just like, no, you need to see her again because she's so crazy and it's entertaining to listen to the stories. It was like, no. He just like was a compulsive liar. Yes, I work at Addenbrooke's Hospital in Cambridge. I normally have a Jag, but it's in the garage today. I used to be friends with Beyonce before she joined the Illuminati. It was just like, I just spent the whole evening going, oh, okay, oh, really? I'm just thinking, this person is crazy. Why are you telling me this total nonsense? It did. It would be weird, because I'm living with her now. You just got a secret drawer with all the stuff you stole from her in it. Never go in this drawer. Oh, where are all the shinies gone today? Boom. Put a massive lock on it. Oh, well. Not something I need to worry about anymore. I remember we can check up there now. Right. Okay, we're nearly halfway through this. I know. Yeah, not everyone. I think, to be fair, it's probably like the majority, like the minority of people are like that, to be fair. But it's the few that give people the bad names. Bum. Where are they? They always remember the bad ones. Yeah. Because it kind of like sticks out in your head. Do. Bum. Come on, where are you? Okay, we are halfway through this second shiny hunt. And we still have not found a shiny. It's because we hatched one from an egg. The game's like, that's it. You're not getting any more shinies today. Ventosaurus.
Hello.
Welcome. Yes, we are speedrunning shiny hunts. But I hope you've been having a good day. Yeah, we're looking for a shiny crab. But we're not having a lot of luck. Dun, dun. You're just doing random terror raids. I do that sometimes. I tend to just do like the 6-star one though, and then just change the time by one, go back in time 1 minute on your system clock, and then you get a new one. Because I can't even want to do like the little ones. You got 284 Pokemon. Not bad. You need 400 though to get your shiny charm. Yeah, the evolution of Gimli-Gold is Pokemon 1000 in the National Dex. There was a video released today. So there's like 1,006 Pokemon now. Only 116 more Pokemon to complete the Dex. It looks like a cheese string. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it, to be number 1,000. I mean, at least it's gold, I guess. You haven't seen the new Pokemon? There's 2 here, look. That's a new Pokemon, that Klawf. That's a new Pokemon, that Nickel thing. There's loads of new Pokemon. But I want shiny ones. Are you a shiny? No. Just need to make sure I look back. Oh, there's a shiny one up there, look! Right, save, save. Okay. We got a shiny Klawf. Ah! He just jumped on me. I do like the shiny Klawf. Right. Where's the quick ball? There we go. I've just remembered I need to buy more Ultra Balls. I don't have any. It's really nice. I know. Critical capture as well. Can I get another one, though, before the time runs out? We got a shiny Klawf. All blue. Right. How long have we got left? Still got 10 minutes left. We might get another one. It's a good job I started to remember to look up there, isn't it? Because if we get another one, then we'll have a shiny Klawf to give away at the end of stream as well. Because I do not need 2 shiny Klawfs. That's just greedy. Okay, we're doing well today. That's the second shiny of the stream. Shiny Meowth and a shiny Klawf. A shiny Galarian Meowth as well. They moo. They do. I don't know why crabs moo, but they keep mooing at me, these ones. They like see you and they go moo. It'd be quite nice to find a shiny little nickel thing as well. Boom. I like the way it launched at me though, so I didn't have to worry about getting it. And you know Snowball, it evolves into the Citian, and that moves to... Aww. You might have passed one already without knowing it. It's possible. It is possible. Like I said, I'm not focusing so much on those little ones because I wanted the Klawf. I'm just kind of hoping that I would notice if there is a difference because of how many there are. But it's possible we could have had one appear up there before when I wasn't even thinking about looking up there. It's very possible. Okay, we're into just under 10 minutes left. But because there's so many of those little mushrooms, I'm hoping I will just notice if one's different. Hopefully. Two of them there now. Problem is, sometimes they take a little bit of time for them to pop in. I did see one video of someone that saw a blue and thought they came in two different colours, not knowing that was the shiny version. Oh dear. Well, it's like when I actually finished my playthrough of this game, it did say I had battled like two shiny, and it's like I don't ever remember a shiny Pokemon. So I don't know what that was about. But it's like every other game I've started, I've found a shiny Pokemon just on my normal playthrough, apart from my main playthrough, where I didn't find any shinies. Yes, we were looking for the crab, which we have found. We've still got another 8 minutes of rock shiny power left. So we're just going to see if we can find any more. The little mushrooms here are rock as well, so they could be shiny. But we're just going to hang around here for the last 8 minutes. Because if I get duplicate shinies, I'll trade them off at the end of the stream. Because I'm nice like that. And I hope it helps my retention of people as well. So yeah, that was what we wanted, the shiny crab, or the Klawf. And we succeeded. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, we just sort of stayed in this area because this seemed to be the best place for them when a lot of them appeared. Because it's still only like 1 in every 400 or so are going to be shiny. So the more you can get to appear and disappear in the half hour, the greater chance you got of one of them popping up as a shiny. The biggest issue is I've never seen a shiny one of the mushrooms though, so I'm not 100% sure what they look like. So I'm hoping I would notice. Whereas I knew the Klawf was bright blue and quite obviously different. But just coming around this tree makes them all respawn in again. So it's just a question of running up and backwards and forwards. It's alright. We're nearly out of time anyway. And I think because of how many there are, I think it will be quite obvious. But thank you for offering. So I know like Raichus are quite hard to spot if they're just by themselves, but as long as there's a few others around, they're quite easy to notice. It's just things like Meowth, where it's just their toes are a different colour, but a bit more awkward. Especially because they're always walking around in grass. I'm not looking forward to my Meowth hunt. Maybe there'll be like a Meowth, maybe like a shiny Meowth in Pokemon Go. There's loads that I can't tell the difference with. Some of them are quite subtle. Okay, coming up for the last 5 minutes. The crabs are very aggressive. Luckily they don't move very quick. You like those new mice. Oh, what, the mouse hold? Those ones. I can't remember what the other evolution's called. I know, like, the bigger evolution is the mouse hold, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, we're running out of time. Yes, the shiny one's not much different. Yeah, it's just like a t-shirt. It's a slightly different shade. Like, really hard to tell. That's going to be one of the last ones we shiny hunt, I'm afraid. What's my new favourite Pokemon? I do like the Chonk. The Chonk is quite good. Tendermouse is the evolution. Yeah, the Chonk's pretty good. Obviously not good. Do you know what? It's not actually too bad if you train it up right. It does do some pretty good moves. In my playthrough on Violet, I changed it to Terra type to ground because I didn't have any ground Pokemon. But it actually works really well like that. Yeah, that's the Chonk. Oh, we're running out of time. 3 minutes 33 left. We have got a squash match to find them. And that includes entrances as well. I don't know why I'm grabbing the Gimme Ghoul coin. Grab that though. Maybe I'll want to evolve another one at some point. I like the Chonk, Claws, Snowball. Yeah, the Snowball one's quite fun. I do like Sandy Shocks as well. I do like Sandy Shocks. I like the way it walks around. It's funny. And I like how hard it is to say shiny Sandy Shocks hunt. You want a shiny Sandy Shocks hunt. It's just really tricky. Fierce Moo. These names. No, that's what they've called them. The Fierce Moo is just a Paldean Tauros. Snowball. I can't remember what the actual evolution is. What it's actually called. Begins with a C. Come on, we need another shiny. 2 minutes 25 left. Still time. Yeah, if you actually name your Pokemon, it's hard to remember what they're really called. If you don't actually name any of them, you obviously see their names all the time. After the first 150, I tend to get a little bit hazy with the names. First 151, I know those guys well. But the further you go up, it's like, I don't know. Can't believe we've not found another shiny. Come on. Do-do-do-do-do. Right, we're definitely running out of time now. But it would be nice if it made a little, like, noise if there was a shiny about. So I believe it does in Arceus, doesn't it? Coolidge. I think that's the Snowball one, isn't it? I think that's what Snowball's real name is. Okay, last 60 seconds, everyone. Bomb. Oh, it's not looking good. We need to be quick. We need to be quick. Get some more to spawn in. Okay, 40 seconds. We've got enough to go around one more time, I think. Maybe two if we're lucky. Yeah, but none of the new Pokemon are on the level of Psyduck or Bidoof. They're still top tier Pokemon in my mind. We're being raided. Witchy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome along. We are hunting shiny Pokemon here on the Pokemon game. How was your stream? What were you playing? Well, Beefy Barlet, you could do the shout out first. Oh, we've run out of shiny sandwich thing. Now look, we're getting little Yangooses about as well. You've forgotten how to do the shout out, haven't you? Hollow Knight and the Forest. I've played Hollow Knight. I didn't get into it. I've not played the Forest. Chaddy Chagwick. Oh, right, I'm just going to lurk here so that I don't get attacked by anything. Right. Oek, how do I do the shout out? Oh dear, right. Have I forgotten how to do it as well? I think I've forgotten as well. Anyway, Chaddy Chadwick. This is for you. Chaddy Chadwick. Thank you for the hydrates. And for having a name that I enjoy saying so much. Right. Okay, we got a shiny from that. We've got one shiny. I will hatch another lot of eggs, and then we've got 2 shinies to give away at the end of stream. So if anyone... That was the best hydrate I've witnessed. It's our special hydrate. So yes, at the end of the stream, I've got 2 shinies at the moment to give away. We've got a shiny Raichu, which is there, and a shiny Fluttermane. So if you want to be in with a chance, in about half hour's time, we're going to be giving those away. And we're going to hatch some eggs and see if we can get another shiny out of an egg before that. Going to have to lurk while I get food. No worries. I know what it's like after a stream. Like, you've been streaming for hours. It's just like, I'm so hungry. I need food. I just need to eat. Anyway, what am I looking for? Hunter's box. Let me take out these people. There we go. Dump you in here. Dump you in there. See, we got the shiny Klawf, which is good. We'll add him to my shiny box. Wherever my shiny box is this way, because I've moved it. I've not remembered that I've moved it. That's the problem. So far today, we've got the shiny Klawf and the shiny Galarian Meowth, which I'm happy about. So we're going to hatch another half hour's worth of eggs. Let's grab these. Let's make a sandwich. I can't make a sandwich. I'm going to ride Pokemon. Right. It's just so much quicker when you do sandwiches. Okay, 1 peanut butter sandwich coming up. Bum, bum. Oh, look at that lovely peanut butter with some bananas on. We don't want the top of the bread because we're cutting out our carbs. We get too many carbs in this game. This is a good song. What do you call a monkey in a minefield? A baboom. That's not bad, Nightbot. I'm actually okay with that joke. Normally, Nightbot's jokes are not good. Come on, game. It's like, what's happening? The game froze. Why is my January goal gone all the way up there? What's going on? Why are you up there, January goal? What's going on with my... Okay, why is my scene gone all weird? Oh my god, what's happened? When did that happen? Why didn't anyone tell me that my background had moved? Ugh. Oh, this is not good trying to do this on the stream. Right, let's just transform there. Jeez. There we go, right. Okay, let's bring you to there. Let's bring you up. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. Oh my, I don't have a Starly yet. Oh my god, how do you not have a Starly? Right, let's shrink that back down so I can see chat again. Good. I'm not sure how I managed to move all my background and everything while I was playing a game. It's like, I'll have to go back and watch that. Okay, so we've got half hour of egg hatching, then we'll give away the Pokemon. If you do want to be in with the chance to get one of the shinies, all you need to do is have your copy of either Pokemon Scarlet or Violet ready. I will put a trade code up, and then I'll hide my screen, and at some point, after 30 seconds of me hiding the screen, I will select begin the trade, and it will randomly select me to someone. I don't care what you trade me, and give me anything you want. And then we'll get rid of the Raichu and the Fluttermane. And if we get any more duplicate shinies in these egg hatches, we will give those away as well. It's a Wooper. Snowball is a Ketadal. So I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's the problem with half the Pokemon names. I can't even pronounce them. Just look at them and go, why did she say this? I knew it began with a C. I just couldn't remember what they were called. They are quite funny though. Just the way that there's just such a happy Pokemon just running around with a big grin on their face. Oh, Teddy Ursa. Still no shinies. Still no shinies. That's not true. We have hatched one shiny. Bum, 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 bum. It's another Wooper with the upside down Wi-Fi signal on their belly. They've always got good Wi-Fi signal on their Woopers. Citadel, maybe. Maybe. There needs to be like a website. But I bet there is a website that will give you the pronunciations of all the Pokemon. Pokemon. Grab a Gimli coin just in case everyone want to get another Gimli. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what is it? It's a Wooper. It's a Wooper. Okay. No shinies. Any good ones though? Any good ones? By good, I mean perfect. If they're not perfect, they're getting kicked out in the cold. I'm such an irresponsible Pokemon owner, aren't I? It's like I breed all these Pokemon, then just kick them out into the wild. It's like, nah, you ain't living with me. Get out there. It's not even your natural habitat here. You're in the desert. You're a water Pokemon. Be gone, though. Oh my god. Right. Take these. Yeah, let's do 5 more. Let's grab some stuff. I missed both of those. I missed everything. Ugh. Oh my god, come on. It's not actually a great place around here to be hatching eggs. I need like a big flat area to run around on. Can we go over there or will it load in? The button didn't work then. The jump button didn't work. Oh, we're good. It doesn't have to load anything in. Let's run around. Let's go to Los Platos. Can't beat hatching eggs at Los Platos. Okay, these eggs are taking a while to hatch. Here we go. They better not be Eevee eggs. Also, sorry, it's Paladimi. Thank you so much for the follow. I was worried about all my setup on my thing. I totally forgot. But thank you so much. Okay, Sprigatito. There we go. Oh, man. I'm going to get a scatterbug in front of me. Which one is Los Plutos? Los Platos. It's the first town you get to. I think it's pronounced Los Platos. The one where I run man in circles and sometimes go round the pond. Where everyone's walking their bomb sweets. Teddy Ursa. Still not a shiny one though. Oh, what's going on with my buttons? I pressed that to collide about 3 times before I actually started. Yeah, the town just down here, look. Ba, 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 ba. Shoulders are starting to feel a bit unresponsive. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Sprigatito. Which of the 3 starters is going to be the first shiny, though? That is the question. Sprigatito, Quaxley, or Ferrococo. There we go. Los Platos. Oh, no. We got a cutscene one. Bom, 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 bom. Sprigatito again. I'm not sure I've got many Ferrococo or Quaxley eggs in here at the moment. The last lot I did were mainly Meowth, with the Meowths, Whoopers and Sprigatitos. There we go, in Los Platos. Oh, another Sprigatito. Still not shiny. How many more eggs? Is that it? There it is. Right, any perfect Pokemon though. Nope, no perfect. Let's get rid of them. Oh, if only there was a mass release. What's the shiny one like? I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll notice. It'll be different. I can't say I've really looked at them because obviously we're hatching it from an egg. It's not like we're having to see it in the wild. There we go. Let's run around here for a bit. With the kids walking their Bond sweets. Go around the pond once. The only problem with this place is there's a lot of people walking around on the path, so easy to bump into. It's like whenever anyone logs in these days on my account, on my friends list, there's always Pokemon they're playing. Sprigatito, not shiny. I think the Sprigatito is kind of just like a different shades of green off the top of my head, but could be wrong. Just Google it. Grab your phone and Google it. Oh, I got rid of like nearly 8,000 photos and videos off my phone today. It took forever to transfer them over to my Mac. It's just like, hurry up. And then, even though I'd clicked delete after importing, it didn't delete any of them. So I had to delete them all. And then I had to delete them out of recents. Then I had to delete... It's like, there was like 3 copies of everything on the phone. It was no wonder it was like nearly 30 gigs of photo data. I knew my phone was getting filled up when it deleted Facebook and WhatsApp off of it. It was like, I need to back up my photos and take them all off my phone. Because there's thousands of them. Is this going to be another Sprigatito? I reckon so. be shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. One more. Bum, bum, bum. I have thousands of pics on me off. But I've nowhere to put them. Oh dear. They're on my mini Mac now because I was trying to get them onto my PC and it just kept failing all the time. So like, fine, I will do it to my Mac. Apple really doesn't like you using other machines. What am I doing in my life? Boxes. There we go. So what am I doing? Anyway, Cat Lake, how's Kelly? She's good. She's good. She likes it when I've been like, because I've been like really like achy and tired a lot. I've been spending a lot of time in bed, and she quite likes that. She likes sitting on like at the end of the bed with me. And she got the cat food she likes today. I'd run out, and it was like I could only give her a little bit of like Go Cat that I had, and she was not a fan. Which is why that's how it's my backup. It's like when everything else is gone, it's like, yeah, this is all you got, Kelly. So she's had a pouch since I came back from the shops. Not sure where she is at the moment. She's probably draped over a radiator somewhere. That's her normal thing. She like lies on the windowsill and like drapes herself off onto the radiator. Cat food you get when they're up nearly 20%. I can imagine. Like the problem is Kelly's quite fussy. I used to get like the iron stuff, but it's like £5 for a little bag. And they had another one that was like only £4, so I tried on that and she doesn't mind it, so that's what she's getting at the moment. What pouch does she have? Just the little tiny ones, the gourmet type ones, I can't remember what they're called. But they're like the 50-gram pouches, because she very rarely eats even a full one of those. Because she's always been she's been a grazer, Kelly, so she'll have a little nibble, then go away, come back, go away, come back. But she doesn't like pouches if they've dried out. So you put a pouch down and she immediately just licks all the gravy off, then leaves the chunks. Then she'll come back, look at the chunks, go, oh, there's no gravy, and just eat a couple of them. Then when she comes back again, she's like, I ain't touching that now. Yeah, it's like £1.85, I think, for 5-6 pouches. And she doesn't get one every day because she wastes a lot of a pouch. She'll just get one every so often. Normally if her crunchy bowl's been empty for a while, that's when I'll give her a pouch. So she's actually hungry. Because if she's not hungry, she'll waste the whole thing. It's just like, what's the point? Got to throw all this away now. But there's nothing worse than trying to get dried cat food out of the bowl. It's like you put it in the bin and you're like scraping it off with like the bin liner. Then next time you go to put something in the bin, you accidentally touch where the cat food was. It's gross. It's like, can't you just eat it, Kelly? Why can't you be a hungry cat who eats everything? She's always preferred crunchy food to wet food. I think it's mainly because when she was little, she was always the one that was last to get all the food. Like, the other cats would always eat everything first, and she'd only get, like, the little bits. So she probably never got much pouch and, like, wet food when she was growing up because of the others. But now she's an only cat. She's just like, I'll just eat what I want. But she did the classic thing in the litter tray as well. She went for a poop and then just, like, belted down the hallway at 1,000 miles an hour after she did. Quick, run away! Run away from my poop. Still no shinies. Any perfect Pokemon though? Nope. Nope. Okay, this button is definitely like being a bit weird to respond. Don't know if the batteries are going in the Joy-Cons because I've not actually been attached to my Switch much lately. Since I got like a controller grip. which I tend to use a lot more when I'm playing on the Switch these days. So they've just been in like a bag for a while. Because normally Joy-Cons are attached all the time. Yeah, she did a Hetty. Right, how much longer we got with this sandwich? We're about halfway through. So about another 15 minutes before the shiny giveaway. I also still have all the Paradox Pokemon for you as well, Wild Runner. That are waiting to be sent over. Just chilling out at the moment in one of the boxes. Having a party. Oh, the camera's detached. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks, whenever you want to do them, it's fine. That's cool. We can do them at the end of the stream if you want. So, like, we'll do the shiny giveaways and then we can do them. Or if you get one of the shiny ones, we'll just do them then. Because then we'll already be connected up. Bum, 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 bum. Teddy Ursa. I do like a Teddy Ursa. Three more. These eggs aren't very good. They're not. They're really not. I mean, we have had a shiny from an egg, though, today. So, you know, I'm not expecting another one with how many streams it took to get our first shiny one. It's another Sprigatito. But it's like, say, it is only like 1 in every 400 and something eggs are going to be a shiny. So that's not great odds. It's better odds than if you don't have a shiny charm and a foreign ditto. Then your odds are in the thousands. But have you? Which shiny? We got a shiny Galarian Meowth from an egg earlier. And then we caught a shiny Klawf, whatever you pronounce it, in the shiny hunt. So we've had 2 shinies today. Which, for a Pokemon game, is crazy. Actually, for a Pokemon game that's not Pokemon Go on Community Day. I got 7 shinies on Community Day on Pokemon Go. Was it last weekend? The little conker things, the Caspians. Any perfect? Any perfect? Nope. No perfect Pokemon. It's just so time consuming though, egg hatching. It's like, this is why I like lay the eggs off stream now. It's like we've got an hour where I'm not doing anything. I'll just do a couple of picnics and lay the eggs. Right, we nearly finished this box. Maybe these 5 will have a shiny in. I'm going to run the other way round now because I'm getting bored of running that way round. I'm going to go the other way around the town of Los Platos. Bum, 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 bum. It's nice all my ride Pokemon's feet as well going this way because you're on the grass more. And obviously his feet are going to get sore running around on the hard tiled floor. It's alright for you with Pokemon Violet and your floating Pokemon. Think about the poor little tootsies of my one. If none of these are shiny, you'll eat your hat. Let's hope you've got a bag of crisps on your head or something. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What is it? What is it? Teddy Ursa. The Teddy Ursa and the Shinx are very unlikely to be shinies. Those eggs were made before I had the shiny charm and without a foreign ditto. But I've had them in storage for a long time now and I just want to get rid of them. And you can't release eggs. I'll put my hat in the air fryer just in case. I think you should. Speaking of egg fryer. Egg fryer? What's an egg fryer? Something that fries eggs, obviously. Speaking of air fryers, I'm going to be using mine to make some cinnamon whirl things. Do you like the cinnamon pastry bar things that you cut slices off then cook them? There's one of those reduced in Tesco's for like £1. I was like, I'll try these in the air fryer, see what happens. It's a shinks, a shady shinks. But the problem is the date is today, so I've got to cook it all. So I'm going to have a load of cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns. Oh, I thought you were making it from scratch. No, it's like you buy it in like, it's like the Just Roll stuff. So basically it comes out as a thing, you just slice it and then put it into the oven. So I'll see what they're like in the air fryer. So I don't like my oven. My oven's rubbish. Doesn't keep the heat in anymore. And the air fryer is a hell of a lot cheaper to run. Right, no more perfect Pokemon. I have looked at like cookie recipes and stuff for the air fryer. But they normally want like egg or milk and I don't have those things. I want a recipe that just uses oats and butter. Okay, look. Let's go for this box. Let's finish this box first. Time to eat your hat. I hope it's tasty. See the shooting stars, look. Oh, shooting stars. Right, maybe we'll get a shiny this time.
No!
Well, we won't with that attitude, will we? Through the pampas grass. Do. Bum, bum, bum. Patrick is so naked. I know, he really is. It's a shady shinks. When does Patrick ever like say anything positive in our shiny hunts? Never. That's when. So is everyone up to date with NFHW stuff over on their YouTube? Shinks are cute. Shiny shinks are nice. They're bright yellow instead of blue. Maybe we'll do a shinks, shiny shinks hunt at some point. Oh, it's just all shinks. Rubbish. None of these are going to be shiny if they're just shinks. Okay, we've got about 7 minutes left of egg hatching. Then we're doing the Pokemon giveaway. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. It's another Shinx. All these shady Shinx. Well, they needed to be hatched, I guess. I guess. Is that everyone? No, one more. Is it another Shinx? That is the question. If it is, I'm going to be very disappointed with my life. Please, not another Shinx.
Why?
Oh well. At least we don't have to hatch those again. Any perfect. Nope, no perfect Shinx. Let's get rid of them then. Bum, bum. Do A Shinx party. There ain't no party like a Shink Club party. Right, I don't want to do those eggs now in case they're all Shinx as well. Let's grab this column. See what we get here. Okay. 5 more minutes. Probably about 2 more to hatching. Big DW Gaming with the second raid of the stream. Welcome along. How was your stream? What were you playing? And does BP Barlett remember how to do the shout out? Because I didn't. But welcome. Hope you've had a good day.
Hello there.
Welcome along. We are hatching some eggs, trying to get a shiny Pokemon. But it's hard. You're playing Fortnite. Any dubs? Is that what you say with the kids? Dubs. You are playing the Fortnite. Did you get any winnings? Oh no. I like it. Every time you say something, Big Dave, you've got a big box around you saying Raider from DW Gaming. Also, Big Dave, are you not at Asda anymore? Not seen you there for like ages. Bum, 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 bum. It's a Wooper. Still no shinies. Okay, about 4 minutes till the Pokemon giveaway time. So make sure you got your switches ready if you want to be in with a chance to get a shiny Raichu or a shiny Fluttermane. And a shiny Fluttermane, a Paradox Pokemon as well. It was actually really easy. That was my first shiny I've had to him. Yeah, I'm still there. I'm mostly doing stuff in the back. So like I said, I've not seen you since before Christmas, I don't think. Being out the back, I imagine, is good because there's no customers. I used to like that when I worked in retail, just hiding out the back. Walking around with a clipboard is another good thing, because people think you're busy then. You're constantly looking at a clipboard. Right, how many more eggs we got? 1 more. I think we've got enough to do 5 more after this, before we do the giveaway. Oh, this is an Eevee. This is an Eevee egg. Customs. It might not be actually because it hatched quite quick. I don't think it is an Eevee egg. Take back what I said about it being an Eevee egg. Customs can be annoying. I know, right? It's one of those. I wasn't expecting one of those. An Iskew. Not shiny though. Don't know where the Iskew came from. Right, we're going to do 5 more eggs, and then it's the giveaway time. Like I say, I don't mind what you trade if you are lucky enough. What the? You're doing testing at work. What are you testing? God, testing fruits. Right, which column should we pick? I'm going to pick this one. These are the last 5 eggs of the stream. Will we get a shiny out of these? I'm not letting Patrick answer because of the negativity. Do. I might run back home as well. Go somewhere different. We'll go somewhere different. Bum, 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 bum. We will get a shiny. We hope so. We hope so. Oh, I'm on a slope. Rubbish. Don't like being on slopes. That's why I like running around towns more. Is it a shiny? Is it a shiny? Positive thoughts, positive thoughts. No, no. You've only got a limited number of hats. You better be. Maybe start wearing, like, pasta or something on your head as a hat. Poco Path. Come on. Come on. Ah, the chonks having a look. Making sure they are sweet when they come in. And that the people growing them are keeping them at the levels we want them to be at. See, you didn't have to do anything like that in Ambient. Bum, bum. Didn't have to check the tins of beans to make sure they were correct. It's a shady shinks. You may or may not be able to eat them after. Bum, 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 bum. One of those. It's an impidimp. I didn't know I had any impidimp eggs going, but apparently I do. Why is there an impidimp? Something fly off there. Ooh, the real shink shady, please stand up. They never. Oh, that little bird in the background. They're mental. It's like a hummingbird beating the wings. Another impidimp. I can't even remember when I did impidimps. It must have been when I was trying to get a good Grimmsnarl. So there's very little chance the impidimps were ever going to be shiny. Right, no more shinies out of eggs today. But we've still got 2 shinies today, so that's good. That is good. Let me just get rid of these. Then we are going to go over to the giveaway of a shiny Raichu and a shiny Fluttermane. And BP Barlet already has 1 shiny Raichu from last time. So let's hope someone else tries to get one. Right, where's my... Okay, so the first trade will be for the shiny Raichu. So if you've not done one of these before, this is... we'll save it anyway. This is how it works. I will put the code in the chat so everyone knows what it is. I will type in the chat at some point, go, go, go. When you see that in the chat, anytime up to 30 seconds after you see that, I will connect onto the internet. And if you connect with me, you could be in with a chance to get the Pokemon. I don't care what Pokemon you trade. It can be absolutely anything. It's normally a Delibird from BP Barlet because they had extra. So the code is 4751. So that is the code for all the trades. I will type it in the chat, 4751. That is the code. And then I will type go, go, go in the code. In the chat. When you see that in the chat, there will be up to 30 seconds before I click to join. But the screen will be hidden. The sound will be muted. You won't know when I've done it. And one person will be lucky enough to join up with me. Okay, I will try and join up. This is for the Raichu, remember? This is for the shiny Raichu. I will be connecting up with one person. Who will it be? If I don't connect up with anyone, the Pokemon will go next time. Still searching for a trade partner. I'm not connected yet. Who's it gonna be? No one wants the shiny Raichu, obviously. Nobody's wanted the shiny Raichu. No one wants it. No one could be found. Okay. The shiny Raichu will stay for another week. But now we are doing a trade for a shiny Fluttermane. If you'd like to be with a chance to win a shiny Fluttermane, Just be ready to try and link up when you see go, go, go in the chat. And at any time after 30 seconds from that, I will press the button and link up randomly with someone. 4751 is the code. This is for Shiny Fluttermane. You need a switch. I know, right? I'm just so generous. We're searching for a trade partner. I gave it away. Oh, a trade partner has been found. Is it BP? It's Wild Runner. Doo. It's Wild Runner. I'll quickly fire up my DS Lite in case it works. There we go. One shiny Fluttermane on the way over. While you're here, Wild Runner, we might as well do the rest of the Paradox Pokemon trades as well. If you want to. Because we're already connected together. I'm guessing you don't need a Fluttermane now. Because you got the green one. I haven't named them either, so you can name them what you want. Oh, is that an Iron Moth or something? Iron Moth. Hell yeah. Right, where are my Paradox Pokemon? I put them somewhere. They're all in a box somewhere waiting. There they are. Look, no, that's the one box. I just got to find what box they're in. Where are my Paradox Pokemon? Where are they? Where are they? That's not them. That's not them. That's not them. That's not them. There they are. There they are. Let me send you over a Screamtail. Screamtail incoming. Like I said, I don't care what you send me. I've already got everything. Oh. It's an Iron Thorn. Not Iron Thorns. What's this one called? Can't remember. Iron Valiant. That's it. Bye, Screamtail. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, nice. Iron Valiant. Okay, let's send you over a Brute Bonnet. One Brute Bonnet on its way. Do. The Iron Thorns. I do like Iron Thorns. The problem with trying to do shiny hunts on them though is it's like I don't have a shiny charm on my Violet version. BP Violet, you've sent me a video. Is that you saying wow that you didn't get the shiny Fluttermane? I'll find you another one on stream, okay? Because they're actually quite easy to do. Because they're like in one cave and there's so many of them appear. I got 2 in one hunt. No. Right, a roaring moon. Here comes a roaring moon. These names are strange. Let's look at your video then. Shall I keep it? Aww. It is you crying about the Fluttermane. You. Just get a video of her crying that she didn't get the shiny Fluttermane. I'll find you one. Oh, I do like an Iron Hands. They are so useful for Terror Raid Iron Hands. Bye, Roaring Moon. You're only messing. I know. Dum, 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 dum. Right, Sandy Shocks. I do like Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks is a funny Pokemon. And you've already got the Flutter Mane, and it's just the Great Tusk and the thing at the bottom, whatever that's called. Can't remember what it's called. Sandy Shocks. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. I always forget I've got to press the button then. Who did you... Aww. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. There it. Right. Great Tusk. 2 more to go. Sandy Shocks is cool. I know. I really want a shiny it's so hard to say. I really want a shiny Sandy Shocks. But I have done 4 shiny Sandy Shock shiny hunts now. And I've still not found one. I'm just like, the game does not want me to have a shiny Sandy Shocks. Bum bum. Also, if anyone does want any of the starters, I do have ones to trade. Let me know in the chat, and I will trade them. Otherwise, they'll just stay there until somebody wants one. The Iron Bundle. Iron Bundles are funny. Right, the Slitherwing. That's what they're called, Slitherwings. The last of the Paradox Pokemon. And also I've got Paradox Pokemon as well. You like that woolly mammoth? What woolly mammoth? Wildrunner likes the iron Pokemon. Yeah, the Paradox Pokemon in Violet are all iron something. This is Iron Jugular or something. A Slytherin Slitherwing. You are very welcome, Wildrunner. You gave me a shiny Lechonk, you know. You can have any Pokemon you want. Iron Juggles. It's like Jugular or something. It's a bit like Jugular. Iron Jugulus. There we go. There's all your Paradox Pokemon to help you complete your Pokédex and get a shiny charm, which makes shiny hunting so much more fun. Right, but that is going to be it for me this week. Not this week. Today. Let me get my new shinies out into the box. Where's my shiny box? There's my shiny box, look. So these are the 2 shinies we got today. Let's dump them in here. Let's get off you. There we go. Let's put the picnic up. Then we can see the shinies. So we got a lovely shiny Galarian Meowth. Hello. And we got a shiny Klawf. Hello. I'm quite happy with those 2 shinies. But that is going to be it for me today. I am sorry to say. I should, fingers crossed, be back on tomorrow. I think I'm just going to do away with my schedule and just be like, I'll stream when I can. Like, I feel like I really need to raid today because I've been raided twice. Let's go raid Eternally Emily, who's playing Resident Evil. I believe the original one as well, by the looks of it. So we'll go raid them. That works. You need to stream when you're feeling upset. Yeah, rather than being like, I have to stream on Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. It's like, I'm not well enough to do that. Some days, all I can do is just hide in bed and just lie there going, ow, I'm in so much pain. Which isn't good. But we are raiding. So hopefully someone's put in the chat the raid link. The raid will start after the song. But thank you so much to everyone that stopped by. An extra thank you as well to Big GW Gaming. I can't see your name. And to Witchy as well for the raids. Thank you so much. Hopefully I will see you again tomorrow. Keep an eye on my Discord and things. I might post in there if I am. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon, depending on what time it is in the part of the world where you are from. And remember, be nice to people. Bye. Raid starts after the song. I didn't do the curtain. I just went straight to the song. Duh.
Thanks for coming to see my stream.
I'm rubbish.
Sad to tell you I've got to
How
go.
did I mess that up?
Grab your hat and head for the
I've been doing
door.
it for a couple of years now.
Didn't notice there ain't any more.
You think I would know?
If you liked my stream, tell everyone. But if you think it stinks, keep your big mouth shut.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta ta ta, goodbye. Get lost, get out. Stream's over.
Apart from the raid, pop on over and say hello.